Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, STARFLAMES, and we're back with another trending video. In this video, we're going to talk about Wendy Williams being moved to memory unit after getting, boozy on that brown liquor. Yes. So let's talk about this because so much is being revealed now as it relates to Wendy's conservatorship. And I believe that as time passes, they may eventually reveal more so as to weigh on the public's emotion, because so many people are saying hashtag free Wendy Williams. The court is not liking this. Her conservator is not liking this. Wells Fargo is not liking this because they want to hold her hostage. They want to keep her in this facility, and as such, they are doing everything in their powers in order to do so. Now, this time around, they're letting us know that Wendy was at the facility about 8 months after she was checked in at the facility. She was found on she was on the third floor. Literally, that's where she was staying, on the third floor. And on the third floor, you have no restrictions. You could go to the restaurant. You could go wherever you want to within the building. You weren't locked in a room, and no one had to be standing outside your door like a police officer, like a maximum security prison. So they're saying the current situation that she's currently in, that's not what she was in before. She had no restrictions. She could go to the lawn. She could go to the bar. However, there was one particular day that she was ordering drink back to back, and she got drunk in the building's restaurant, and as such, and so why they took away that privilege from her. No, the question is, how the heck do you have a bar at a assisted living facility? Like, these people, they have some kind of challenge, whether physical or mental challenge. Something is going on with everyone at this facility. How the heck do you have a bar? It's like these rehab centers. In case you guys haven't seen TMZ coverage on this, it's being revealed that what a lot of these rehab centers do when each patient or client is released, what they do is have people on the outside immediately offering them substance so as to get them back into the facility. But let's be real. It could also be a trick to see if the program actually worked for them. But either way you take it, it is still not good. So it's just the same with this assisted living facility. How the heck do you have a bar, at an establishment like this, knowing that everyone there has some kind of diagnosis or something, should these people be drinking? And if so, if you're going to provide alcohol, why not provide specific alcoholic beverages with low alcoholic content, or even alcohol-free beer, alcohol-free champagne. So as if they still wanted to get a little taste of that, they can get that little taste, but it's just that it's not going to get them drunk no matter how much they drink. But let's dive into this report so as to give you guys some more information and context for your verification. Now, they're saying Wendy Williams ended up locked in the memory unit of the assisted living facility she called home for 8 months, but apparently not because of her dementia diagnosis. It's because she got drunk in the building's restaurant. An employee at the facility who has had numerous interactions with Wendy from the time she arrived tells TMZ, Wendy was initially placed on the third floor of the building, which does not have restrictions on a resident's coming and going. This person could also be lying to. They could also be lying to hold this woman against her will. Now, they're saying early on in her stay, Wendy went to the top floor restaurant bar for lunch. Our sources say Wendy began ordering drink. Like, who the heck allows this? And got drunk. She was there for a long time. And when supervisors found out, we're told they were furious. Wendy was served alcohol. Our sources say shortly after the incident, supervisor decided to move Wendy to the 5th floor memory unit, where she would not have free access to the elevator. The reason, they didn't want her to go up to the restaurant and getting drunk again. No, something odd is going on with this case, because if you remember, they said Wendy was diagnosed with frontotemporal aphasia dementia, which means that she should be in the memory care unit from the get-go, because if you claim that she has such a condition, why was she roaming around freely, right? So the mere fact that, not saying that she shouldn't have been given, such opportunity, but I'm just saying that this all looks suspicious. There's a huge disconnect in this Wendy conservatorship, guardianship situation, because you gave her unlimited access, knowing that, and not just that as well, knowing that she has a history of alcohol abuse. It's as though this woman is either being lied on, or she was set up to fail from the get-go, so they could use all these things against her. They need to let this woman out, because they are of literally no use. They might think that they're building a good case against her, but this actually shows that they're incompetent, and highly incompetent at that. Now they're saying employees told Wendy the restaurant was under construction and was not operating. Days later, a room became available on the 5th floor, and Wendy was moved, and she's been there for months. As you hear in our documentary, Wendy says she only breathed fresh air twice in 30 days when she went from dentist appointment. As for Wendy's memory, the employee says it's firmly intact, telling TMZ Wendy doesn't have good and bad days. She's the same all the time, adding you can tell her something today and 2 weeks later she'll remember it. Her memory is fine. Now guys, that ends that report. At least the staffer is admitting that nothing is wrong with Wendy Williams' memory. So that is a good thing. And exactly as I've been saying to you guys from the get-go, I've been listening to that woman, talking. I've been looking at her body language, and I've been saying to the internet, she does not have dementia. And now it is coming out. More people are confirming. Harvey from TMZ spoke to Wendy for over an hour, and he says it's the same Wendy as always. So something is up with this conservatorship, and now Your Honor is shutting her down. They want her to stop talking to the public. What is it do they have to hide? If Wendy is unwell, why would you be bothered with what she has to say to the public? What is it that you're hiding? All this is concerning, but I want to hear from you guys. What's your take? While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share, stay safe, and see you guys in the comment section. Peace.